And we're back, fellow knife and outdoor gear enthusiasts. Cee Just Jul. We've got the newest carries to AK. This time they're from companies like WE
Civivi
and
GiantMouse.
We'll kick it off with the WE Diatomic.
Yep, so 5 different models to choose from. There's an etched blackout one, a bronze black, a polished bead blasted, a black one with bronze accents, and finally a Damascus option. So we have the polished one and the black bronze ones to show you.
Let's start with specs.
Okay.
So this knife is 8.55 inch overall for 3.78 inch CPM 20 CV single edge dagger style blade with either black stonewashed or polished bead blasted finish. Blade has a flat grind. Comes to about 59 to 61 on the HRC scale. Plain edge, 0.16 thick, no jimping. And operates on caged ceramic ball bearings.
So blade is opened with the jimped flipper tab and then disengaged with frame lock. You can close it also with this if you want, or just manually push it, since this is the non-sharpened edge right here. The handle is 6AL4V titanium, which comes in black bronze like this one, and the polished bead blasted gray. So this has a tip down left and right pocket clip. I know, that's interesting. With the stainless steel like wheel tip in here. So
interesting.
Yep. Screws and integral end cap are titanium as well.
You can't beat that. Boulder comes with a pouch, cleaning cloth, stickers, and was awarded the best factory tactical knife at Blade Show Texas in 2023.
Yep.
And you can get tactical with the WE Diatomic, starting at only $391 from AtlanticKnife.com.
Oh, I know. Okay, you can hold this one.
You can hold this one.
Yeah, I like the black
one. All right, well, I like it. It's nice. I think I would have my regular complaints. $391, a little high, but what isn't anymore?
That's true.
So that's that. Very nice styling. I was very interested to know what the purpose of the cutout here was on this side. The blade doesn't come through it. That would be awesome if it did. But it doesn't really seem to serve a...
Maybe just design choice.
It gives you a see-through
Slightly
chassis.
see-through chassis. Yeah.
Slightly see-through. Yep. I guess it's got to come together at some point, doesn't it? So, I mean, it's a nice knife. Probably not for me. I'm not really a spear point
dagger style
guy. Yeah, like a Samson from Ganzo or something.
I do like this though, because I am a dagger style person, because I like the Soze, and this kind of, the blade reminds me of it a little.
Soze. Yeah.
So I like that WE is trying something new with their knives. I mean, they've done little push daggers before, like this big, but this one's way out of their wheelhouse in my opinion. It definitely has that overbuilt look, but the knife only weighs like 3.5 ounces.
Can't beat that.
I know, not super heavy, and I too think it's a little high in price, but it's well done, sharp, and it's something different from the usual, and I like the little wheel on here. I haven't tried it out, but I feel like it makes it easier to
put your pocket clip in.
Yeah, slide it into your pocket.
It's not limited, is it?
No.
Okay.
It's not limited.
Great. So maybe it's a nice knife.
A from me.
So I'm sure a lot of people will collect it.
I bet they will.
With that, it's the Civivi Incisor II. 4 options: blackout, blue, gray, and red. We have the blackout one. It says folding karambit style is 6.93 inch when deployed, and features a 2.02 inch Nitro V blade, which will have either the black or sateen finish.
Unless you go with the red, which has a Damascus blade.
Ooh, that's nice.
Right.
The hawkbill or karambit blade can be opened many ways. You can Emerson wave it.
That's air quoted.
Out your pocket.
It's not the Emerson wave feature.
No. The black flipper tab.
Hold on. Back flipper tab.
Bam.
There you go.
Or with the baton lock.
There you go.
Yep, very nice.
I know.
That's a triple threat.
It is.
Yep. Has jimping, plain edge, flat grind. About 0.12 in the thickness of the blade. Comes to about 59 to 60, maybe 61 on the HRC scale. Operates on caged ceramic ball bearings. A pivot.
Yep. Handle is aluminum. Comes in black, blue, gray, or red.
Yep. It's also a karambit finger ring. Are you showing them that?
Yeah.
Which can double as a lanyard hole. Alright. As well as a tip-up reversible pocket clip.
Yep, so you can go full tactical with the Civivi Incisor II, starting at just $119 from AtlanticKnife.com.
Not bad.
Yeah, so I like this design too. The Nitro V Steel, not my favorite, but it cuts, and I think for the price, I feel like you could have upgraded the steel, maybe charged like $10 more, or $20, I feel like. Because it would have been just as nice with the CPM 20 CV, and that's just my opinion.
Big Nitro V following out there.
There is, so, you know, they will like this, that's fine. I really like this new aluminum line that they're doing. I feel like it's going to help Civivi a lot, especially because the recent ones have been received really well. And I feel like the opening options, too, are going to draw people because they like the multiple opening options. You know what? I think you can even do it...
Like the Thunderbird started that.
You can even do it with the thumb hole, I think, too. So that's 4.
Wow.
It's top the Thunderbird now, so...
Knife. You can't sit on your couch and play with that. I mean,
I think it's great. I think it's going to be popular.
Yeah. Don't be a fluger. Pick one up. Our next carry is the GiantMouse REO.
Yep.
It's a new folder from a company founded by knife designers and makers, Jens Anso and Jesper Voxnes.
Yep.
And a guy named Jim Worth.
Oh, wow. Way to give him Jim Worth his props.
He doesn't have the panache the other two have.
Well, he'll get it if you start using him.
Okay. Show him how it is.
Okay. So we saw these blades at Blade Show. Just had to stock them for you guys. So the REO is part of the GiantMouse Ace line. Currently have the green micarta and denim micarta options. So these folders are 2.94 inches overall with 3.325 inch CPM magnet cut steel blades. We told you magnet cut was coming way more now. Satin finish, 0.125 inch thickness. It's got jimping, plain edge, and a flat grind.
Okay, so these are new to us. They've been out for just a little bit. Blades can be opened with thumb hole. Operates on ball bearings. Handle scales are canvas micarta with stainless liners underneath. And diamond plate milling
Yeah, I think that's
for an
like
ideal
the design
grip.
here. Really
Finally, these Lanolux feature titanium back spacers. Nice. Lanyard holes. And not titanium lanyard holes, just lanyard holes.
Well, it is titanium.
I'm just kidding. The whole camera. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Reversible wired tip-up pocket clip. Weighs just 2.7 ounce. Comes with a nice little carry canvas bag.
Oh, wait, gotta show 'em. Look.
Yep.
It's so cute. Go ahead. All right. Dance on the Sand with the GiantMouse Ace REO for just $195 from AtlanticKnife.com.
All right.
Okay, you can
Go first.
go first.
All right, so I like these a lot. I like the shape of the blade, and I like the. Are you looking at something there?
Trying to decide which one I want to
okay.
give you. You can have that one, I guess.
I like the distinct look of the back spacer. Very nicely done. I mean, it could use a flipper tab, but everything can't have a flipper tab.
That's
like
my motto. Everything should have a flipper tab. Sorry.
Finish to the back of the spine here.
Yeah.
Almost rounded, kind of rounded.
Almost like a crowned.
Yeah, very nice.
That's nice.
Other than that, very nice. I probably could have used a little bit. You know what? I like it the way it is.
I think this is a solid knife from them, and I think it's a good design. I think the denim micarta is very different than any we've seen before. It's so unique. I really like that. Would have also liked a back flipper tab. I disagree. I think everything could have a flipper tab, even if you make it removable. That way it satisfies everybody. But other than that, I think it's a good, sharp, quality knife and the solid ergonomics.
Solid ergonomics.
Yeah, and I really like the finish on this blade. It's
All right,
very
a few
nice.
more carries we got from WE Civivi GiantMouse.
Yeah.
All right. But like always, we need you guys to hit those like, share, comment, subscribe buttons along with ringing the bell. That way you're bound to AK and are automatically notified when we release the new content.
And so you're on my ladder to giveaways. July is for... It's allowed if I hum it. July is for Jokers, still going strong as we are now giving away the Joker Rezo TS1. Love this blade. Can be used as a neck, belt, pack, anything you want, Carrie. Comes with a ferro rod. So, yes, right there. A striker, 2 different sheaths, extra paracord, and of course, AK stickers.
You can double your chances about becoming an AK member. It's totally free. All you have to do is follow the link in the description and create an AK account. It's that easy.
And free. Free. Enter soon.
I hold on to stuff too long, you know.
So Eland Knife is continuing their promise to have new deals every single day, because now we have tons of new discontinued Civivi Wii models. Last week we only had like a couple. We have way more now. I mean, Civivi, we got Pintails, Appalachian Drifters, Chronic, Honorous, more. I can't even name them all. Go ahead.
Oh, I got
some
to.
of the Wiis.
I can only do SKUs. I'm sorry.
You can do Wiis. Come on.
2010A.
That's great.
What is that? I forgot.
2010A. I can't remember.
It's not on. It's not.
Seen so many.
I can't remember.
That doesn't even sound like a Wii. That sounds like a Civivi.
No, it's 2010. I can't remember what it is. Did we say Dogma?
Sound like an Odeon.
Okay, Dogma. That's one. Nailed it.
That's a Civivi. It's not a Wii. You're on Wii's.
Oh, I thought you were doing Civivis.
I did Civivis.
Wii's.
Now you're doing
There's a Seer.
Wii's. Yes.
Oh, Seer, Sakashi.
Yeah.
Eidolon, Primoris.
Revere.
Reviver.
Revere. I think it's Revere.
It is.
Okay.
And there's another
Ziphius.
one. Ziphius.
Which just came out, so they're discontinuing it already, so you should get it now.
And there's this
Shakan.
Shakan. I can't pronounce any of these. And then the Black Void Opus.
That's great.
Makes you think of Silence of the Lambs.
Black Void.
So many more.
So make sure to check out ElandKnife.com.
There it is.
Don't forget we also have other daily deals on our website when we're not having discontinued sales. Everything from buy 2 get 1 free sales and huge discounts on things from Cold Steel, Ontario, Charade, Gerber, Kershaw, and more.
Yep.
Like that, we're back to the table. Go ahead, see.
And of course, as money gets tight, people will always come to us.
Yep, we should.
We're looking at the Civivi Gordo.
Yes.
Which meant what, Jewel?
Gordo, doesn't that mean
in Spanish?
Large?
Oh, you went socially acceptable. Available in 3 options: blackout green and
do it.
Cubricio wood.
Yeah, except this time it's Gubericia, because not Ku apparently.
I think we had
there's
this
different
before,
ones.
And someone told us that it's not pronounced that way in.
Yeah, but
Espanol.
there's the G one, and then there's the one that starts with a C.
You know the difference is?
We don't know.
No, we don't either.
I imagine it's some like minor difference.
You think so?
Like where it's from, what genus it is, something like that. Anyways, this folder, we're going back to the
wow,
the
she got
Gordo
that from
now.
her Latin class.
Not Latin, it was biology or something. Alright, so this folder is 6.32 inches overall and sports a 1.62 inch D2 blade with satin or black finish. We got a little bit of jimping here, plain edge, hollow grind, 0.12 inch thickness, and comes to about 59.61 on the HRC scale. Go ahead.
Naturally, there's a Damascus blade option too.
He shoots, he scores, and that's the game. That's what I thought you just did.
You know what?
Okay, sorry.
Be careful.
Go ahead.
That thing sways 6 to 8 inches side to side.
Okay.
Handle scales on these are canvas micarta in either olive green
This one.
or black.
Yeah.
Drop point blades are deployed with jimped back flipper tabs or dual-sided thumb studs and glide on cage ceramic ball
They
bearings.
do glide.
Yep.
They're very nice gliders. Designed by Peter Carey, these liner locks have tip-up stainless pocket clips, stainless liners, lanyard hole, and weigh 2.76 ounces. Of course, the Damascus option has the Gubericio handle scales. However, that's pronounced. That's what
Yeah,
they're
you're
basically
butchering
wood
it, sure.
scales. Yeah, I'm butchering it.
Yep.
The Civivi Gordo starts at just $52.95 from AtlanticKnife.com.
When you butcher something, you should get you an Ontario Adulate.
Or
They're on sale
XX.
too at AK.
it's nice, or an XX dicer, which is out of stock right now. Sorry.
We should have one of those where that's what we do the whole show.
Really cover
I'm probably
a corner.
better than that. You gotta let me do the Civivis. I can't do the Wii's. Alright, so, the Gordo.
The Gordo. That's a nice choil. It's a great choil.
That is a tight choil. I have to say that I
Tight.
like that part. And I'm starting to have a fascination with these dips.
Yes! I
in
love the
blades.
divot. I
Because
love it.
Because I always want to hold it like this. I don't know why.
I don't know.
You know
Ooh.
what?
Yep.
I've never said this before, but I bet you could gut a smart mouth pig with one of these.
Oh my gosh, are
Some
you
weeks.
serious? Oh goodness.
Got you, boy.
That's great.
love that.
Sling blade.
No, it's from The Rock.
Oh, okay.
Wow, it is really nice. I'm not sure what the hole was
How
supposed
high
to do.
can you jump, Billy
if it's
Jack?
just a design.
Gonna gut your
Here's
bowels
something a
out.
little bit different. But I actually really like this knife. This might be my pick for the week. I could see myself carrying this. It's a little small for my... in the world.
I'm sorry, I'm quoting Billy Jack.
About to do it's good. It's all good.
I was doing jumping jacks.
All right.
Okay.
You go ahead and talk.
I'm sorry.
You want to
I
anyway.
took it away from you.
That's
Oh,
white shirt. Stop it.
I'm sorry. All right.
I can't eat or drink in this thing before Labor Day. That's what I've always heard.
Okay, so I like this knife too. It's chunky, but it's easy to use. Cuts well. I like the spine divot. Makes it easy to precision cut, you know. And I really like Civivi and WE's finishes that they do. They look really nice, classy, spotless. I would get one of these. All right. I'm actually interested to see maybe if they'll do these in like an aluminum later. Because I would really, really like that in this like blue. I don't know. That would be like the best thing ever. So, yeah. Okay. And we're on to the... Okay, cut it
You
out.
ain't ever.
That's great.
Right.
We're on to the WE Envisage.
You said classy too.
Yeah.
That remind me of Chrisley.
Did it?
Even though he's in jail.
Ugh.
Classy, no?
He's still classy there, too.
I bet he is.
He is.
One of which is a Damascus. We have the black one.
5 options.
Let her talk again.
Fully open, this frame lock is 7.16 inches with a 2.42 inch CPM 20CV drop point blade with flat grind, 0.13 inch thickness, and on this option, a two-tone black stonewash and satin finish. However, the finishes do vary from option to option. So this handle has the black titanium along with the finger ring, tip-up right carry pocket clip, pivot cap, screws, finger ring, thumb studs.
There you go. Speaking of thumb studs, the blade can be opened with them, along with a jimped front flipper.
Yay.
Weighs 3.9 ounce. Comes with a pouch, cleaning cloth, and stickers. Contemplate getting a WE Envisage. Starting at just $284.75 from
AtlanticKnife.com.
You know, on a different note, I've never said one profane word on this show, and I bet you've edited me 100 times for something inappropriate.
We had a whole episode where you did nothing but mention
Remember when we
conjugal?
beeped everything?
Is that what you said?
Okay,
You
so
said
they're
something
on to
like
the
that
karambit styles now.
multiple times.
That's fine.
Why did you're
I'm
trying to shove
down.
me along?
I'm down for karambit inspiration.
I'm down with karambit inspirations. And who's stealing, who's biting, whose rhymes now. So I like this knife a little more than this one, aside from the front flipper part, because you can use this one for a little more tasks than a karambit knife. You typically use those for like self-defense. I feel like you could use this knife. You can use it for that too, but you can also carry it like a regular EDC, and you're not going to catch any glares if you take it out. Whereas somebody might just be like, if you
See,
do
I
that
thought
one.
that one had a fox or like or a DEF CON
A fox
look
look.
to it.
It does.
Yeah, I mean, it's a karambit. How many different ways can you make it?
Like,
So-
true, except this one has 4 different opening options
Yeah,
at
you can't beat
AtlanticKnife.com. So I think it did just like he did. And I think with WE you also get all the high-end materials. You get the blade steel, the handle, but you also get the quality price. So I think if you like it,
Pick one up.
put a ring on it.
Yeah. All right.
That's it for me. Go ahead.
We're getting.
Well, you didn't say what you liked about it.
Oh well, I mean, you covered it.
I
I had the
covered
same
it.
things as you did.
Okay.
We don't need to beat a dead horse. We're getting the Civivi button lock Elementum 2 out next. Here we go. So the Elementum is easily Civivi's most popular knife. Well, that's kind of misleading.
No, it's not.
If you had 89 models and everybody bought one,
But when the Elementum first came out,
yes, I agree with you.
everybody wanted one.
So this is the Elementum JAAV. So this is the newest option, which means there are now 4 models to choose from. We had to feature this one because of the carbon fiber and Damascus.
Look at that Damascus. Okay, brings back memories of the Damascus Asticus. There.
Which is on sale this week. Mini version.
At AtlanticKnife.com.
I think it's only $40.
Oh,
if I had to
goodness.
add. You know.
Yeah, if you had to just throw it
48,
out
I
there.
think. I don't know, not a lot.
And then free shipping.
Yeah.
And no tax.
Right to your door, and didn't take a week.
So this knife has a 2.96 inch Damascus drop point blade with jimping plain edge, flat grind, 0.12 inch thickness, and comes to about 5860 on the HRC scale. The other options have Nitro V blades.
This option is sporting that twill carbon fiber onlay we talked about over black G10 scales and has stainless liners. Tip up right carry pocket clip.
Wrong way, sorry.
And screws, thank you. Blade is open with either the gent flipper tab or the button lock.
Yay! Button
There we
lock,
go.
there it is. So it also has a, excuse me, a lanyard hole. Comes with a pouch, cleaning cloth, stickers, and weighs just 3.3 ounces. So you can pick from the other options, which have D10 handles in OD green, black, and jewel.
And they all start at just $65
Yeah.
from AtlanticKnife.com.
Yep. All right. So with the latest option, this one being $82.75 from AtlanticKnife.com. Yeah. So
I
a
can
little
handle
more,
that.
but
I can dig it.
and it's not a bad price. What do
Well, I
you think?
mean, I almost talk about this one forever because this is the Elementum.
Two.
Elementum and button lock. I like their Damascus. It has very different variations. This one obviously doesn't go all the way down like some of the others do.
I like it.
I do too. It's right on down into the flipper tab itself, which you can use, obviously. See-through chassis. We like that. And it's an Elementum. So
Yeah, I like the Elementum. I mean, they're definitely milking it, obviously, like the button lock.
Like their
But
button.
I feel like the only tiny little thing is that they could have done full carbon fiber. I feel
Full
like, yeah,
carbon
instead
fiber.
of putting it on top of G10 and then stainless liners, just
Don't ever go full carbon
do the
fiber.
extra $40 and just go full carbon fiber. Other than that,
Okay.
this is a gorgeous edition and it opens and operates perfectly.
Can't beat that.
I know.
And all too soon we reach our final knife, the GiantMouse Biblio.
Yay!
Also part of the Ace line. This is the only option offered right now. So this liner lock is 2.875 inch Bowler M390 drop point blade. Jimping, plain edge, crowned spine.
Yeah.
Satin finish. It's open with either the thumb hole or a jimped flipper tab.
I'm working on it.
Handle is brass
There you go.
with bead blasted AI SI 420 hardened liners.
Yep, there's also a lanyard hole and reversible wired pocket clip for on-the-go carry options. So you can get the GiantMouse Biblio for $235 from landknife.com.
Very nice.
Okay, so I'll go first.
Go
real
ahead.
quick.
Do it.
I have to say, out of the few full handle scale brass knives I've seen, I like this one the best. Perfect size. Not too big, not too small, just right like the porridge. Fits well. I love the blade. Jimp flipper tab is nice, and I really like their finishes on these blades. They just look amazing, and the style of this one is good for any regular cutting task. Of course it cuts. Still a little heavy because, you know, it is brass, so it's like 4.9 ounces. But I think after you use it a while, you won't even notice. Because I did the same thing. I bought a Bastion brass pen. And I remember thinking, well, this is kind of heavy. But then after I'd used it for a while, I didn't even notice. So, and I would get this just so I could match it with my brass pen.
All right, there
Get
it
a
is.
nice patina on there to match my pen perfectly.
I also like it. It's very ginned, and so you can
Very
tell by the blade.
Ginzenzo and Jasper Voxness.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just so
That is
them.
exactly right. You can tell it's their design.
Jim Wraith.
Good styling. About a little bit bigger than I would expect from them. But
It is a little better than I
it's a
expected.
nice knife.
That's good.
You know, who wouldn't have one? A lot of mouse fans out there.
Not a mouse fans.
Yep. All right, so that was
Two
our
little
final
mice.
knife.
Fell into a bucket of cream. I'm that second mouse.
Yeah. You know what happened when that mouse came out? I kicked it in my boot.
That's great.
Make sure to
Actually,
like-
You threw a rock at it from 40 feet away.
Actually, I threw a hammer
That was a hammer?
on top of
That was a
a
hammer.
box.
Okay.
All right, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't call PETA. As well as ring that YouTube bell. I thought I heard it ringing. That way you're joined to Atlantic Knife and get first looks at all of our new content.
Wow, all these jokes and not one mother-in-law reference. It's crazy.
Yeah, we ain't brought up tomorrow. She ain't here no more.
That's
She don't come by.
She
My
don't
wife
come
called
by.
her the other day and said these words. Hadn't heard from her in a while. I thought, oh, that's a positive.
My gosh.
No
Wait,
wonder I've had this smile for
the
so
sky
long.
must be falling.
I mean, what in the world?
You also get automatically entered to giveaways. So right now we have the Jokers. July is for Jokers giveaway still trucking. So you can double your chances of winning the Joker Rezo TS1 by becoming an AK member. Just follow the link down below and bam, you are in.
She did tell me she was disappointed in me.
Who, your wife?
My mother-in-law.
Oh, okay.
I took that to the bathroom and cried.
Oh, did you?
All right, so yeah, I spent an hour in there. When I came out, I couldn't even tell her I was sorry because she was gone.
You like sprinting him out, just cry and cry and cry.
So to win the Joker Arizo TS1, of course, you can stay in the know with AK via our social media sites like Facebook, Pinterest, Reddit, YouTube, Instagram, Rebel, and... Wait a minute.
Yes.
Did we just do the Instagram thing we ain't done?
I just did the Instagram.
And AK's blog.
Yep, we post photos, videos, quick knife previews, sales announcements, and more. All right, favorite knife this week. It's going to be difficult.
Favorite knife? No, it's not going to be difficult.
It's going to be difficult for me.
Nope.
Yep.
Well, mine is the Biblio. But I'm going to go low brand this time. Ooh, you know what? This became difficult.
Don't you dare.
Gordo!
Can it? Why Gordo?
Because Gordo's my man.
Gordo's not your man.
Gordo is my... We're Civivi this
Biblio
week.
was your man.
So
I
much
love-
Civivi this week. I am into Civivi.
Well, I kind of like the dagger style WE.
Yeah, I do too, but...
I like this one. It's a little high. Can we bring it down
A little high.
to like little high, little low? Can we just bring it somewhere in the middle? Like 250. Then I'd be like, yes. I like this knife.
Yeah, wait about 3.5 years.
Okay.
I doubt it will happen.
Well, I can wait.
All right. Well, guess what? That's it. With that, I'm C. And this was...
Jul. Just Jul.
And we are signing off. Or button lock.
Gotta
Well,
start
back
over.
a truck up. Beep, beep. Wendy's here. That's to be said.
He is.
And Bay's more of the other part rhymes for that. All right,
Wow.
so 5 options.
Wow! I am going to have to cut that out.
All right.